this is Sierra again from Smoke and Mirrors, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Mini Volt Kit by Council of Vapors. I've got the white one set up and ready to go to show you guys. It's really, really small. I really like it. Fits great in my little hand. I can actually hide the whole thing. It's only a 40 watt device, so it's a mid-watt device. It runs on 0.8 coils. It can fire to 0.2, but I wouldn't recommend it. Your battery is going to just go really quickly. With the 0.8 coils, it can last you about 6 hours on a full charge. So that's like a good work shift or a night out on the town. When it's completely dead, it takes about 3 hours to get fully charged, which, you know, plug it in when you go to bed, leave it alone, you're good to go. I don't think it would be an all-day use kind of guy, simply because it doesn't last all day, but it's definitely good for your little stealth vapes or just something that's not big and hunkin' to carry around. It's a top fill device. I've got the black one here to show you. It comes in a giant box right here. Council of Vapes, always beautiful packaging with them. I'm gonna open it up. We've got our tank and we've got our battery. You can pull those right out. And here at the shop we have the black one, we have the white one, and the red one. This is the black. It's got carbon fiber here, nice little carbon fiber wrap. And this is all rubber with a nice little thumb grip, these little 3 spots there, as well as the COV initials. This is your fire button. These are your up and down buttons. 5 clicks turns it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a 40 watt device. LED screen is on the top. It's got 3 ramp ups, soft, standard, and power. I prefer power because it's gonna amp up really fast. It's got a 510 connection here. Your charger is at the bottom, little USB port. Battery venting is a teeny tiny hole right there where my finger is. It's very, very small. To change your ramp times, you're gonna hit the down button and the fire button at the same time. And that should start flashing on you. And then you're just gonna change it by hitting the up button. So there's power, soft, standard. I'm gonna leave it on power. To set it, of course, just hit the fire button. To change your wattage, you don't actually just hit the up and down arrows like you do on most things. You have to hit the fire button and the up button at the same time. And it's gonna start flashing. You can hold it down to go faster. It goes in like ones. If you hold it down, if you just keep pressing it, it goes in 0.1s. It's pretty quick going, since it goes down to 5 and up to 40. It goes pretty fast for just going up to 40. You don't have to wait very long. The tank is this guy here. It is a top fill tank, like I said. It still comes apart at the bottom here, so you can change your coils out. Boop. It's got 4 airflow holes in the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To fill it up from the top, you unscrew the drip tip. You got 4 holes there to fill it with. They're really large holes. I have no issue whatsoever filling up this tank. There's so far been no leaking or anything. Your drip tip has a splash guard right there. You can go into this drip tip. There are little airflow holes right here if you like your vape to be a lot cooler. So you can get down in here and pull this rubber piece out. Grab it. If you take this little guy out, it opens up the airflow holes around the base of the drip tip. So you can cool your vape even more. If you open up, pull this out, open here, you've got an extra coil, again another 0.8 coil. Like I said, these are really the best. Anything else is going to kill your battery and possibly short out the device. Please try to stick with the 0.8 coils. It's going to make your battery last longer, it's going to be a better taste, it's going to make a good cloud. It's just better. It comes with extra Pyrex glass and extra O-rings and your USB charger. Underneath all of that is your paperwork. So we have an instruction manual for the 40-watt box mod and an instruction manual for the atomizer itself, your QR code, and a warning card just pretty much telling you to saturate your coils before you use it. And it's got really good images and clear font. Sorry about the glare, there we go. I'm not going to read all this to you. You can pause the screen right now and look over it. Okay, that was for the box mod. This is for the tank itself. So it gives you a walkthrough, and then it's got these beautiful large pictures to show you what to do to get it going. Alright, and like I said, I've already got one set up. I can top it off for you, so I'm using Kissing Cousins Fixin' To. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to unscrew and close off my airflow. I always close my airflow off whenever I top fill. I'm just cautious like that. I don't want it leaking out through the airflow holes on me. Unscrew this. Get my juice. Simple as that. This is a 2 ml tank, so it doesn't hold a ton of juice, but you don't really go through it all that fast from what I can tell. There we go. Right now, the cloud out of this thing is quite phenomenal. It's pretty big. Here we go. And for such a tiny device, that's pretty phenomenal. I'm running it on 40 watts right now, and I have it on the power setting, and it says it's at 0.95 ohms. The 0.8 coil is in here. It's got a fully charged battery. And I did pull the gasket out of this, so I have the airflow in the tip too. Let me put the gasket back in and show you what that's like with the gasket in there. It's a little warmer. I prefer a cooler vape, so this is what the white one looks like. Again, it's got your carbon fiber and your rubber with the 3-piece grip here and your Council of Vape initials. I'm going to let you have a closer look at the coil. And I'm going to pull the one out of the black tank for you so you can just kind of look at that. Supposedly it's compatible with the Vengeance coils, and a lot of people are calling this tank the Mini Vengeance because they're so similar, minus like the top fill. I know the Vengeance doesn't have a top fill function. So here is the coil. It's got about 6 of these little juice pull areas. It's got a lot of airflow down here in the base. Okay, those big guys. And it just screws in like normal. Now, this is the company that came out with the Royal Hunter and the Royal Hunter Mini. You can put the Royal Hunter on here, and I have a Royal Hunter right here. It just screws right on there. There's no overhang. It actually fits really well. The Mini probably looks adorable on this thing. I don't have a Mini with me, but yeah. All in all, it's a really great little guy. He's cute. I mean, how else can you describe this guy? He's freaking adorable. I love him. I'm gonna have to get myself one. Here at the shop, we're selling them for 70. I think it's 70. The prices and descriptions and links and stuff to our page are going to be down below, so just go ahead and click on those, check them out. Again, great clouds, and the flavor is just on point. The Fixin' 2 that I'm using is like a banana pudding vanilla wafer type deal, and it tastes just like banana pudding vanilla wafer. And the card says to let it sit for about 2 minutes to get your cotton saturated. I didn't wait that long because I always put the juice right on my coil and get my cotton saturated that way, and then fill up my tank, so that way it's pre-wicked and then the juice just kind of goes into it quicker. That's one way you can do it. We do have just the batteries here as well, so that way if you wanted to, you can get it and use it with, if you have a Royal Hunter, without having to buy the whole setup. I really like the whole setup. You can use the Vengeance tank on this, and a lot of the other Council of Vapor tanks work on this as well. Like I said, it is a 20 millimeter tank. It holds 2 mils of juice. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So have a good night, and I will see you guys later.